my name is Jessie and I'm a lifeguard here at the City Rialto Fitness and Aquatic Center. Today we're going to go over how to make these witch hat Halloween treats for you and your friends this Halloween season. To make these simple treats, first you're going to get some Oreo cookies. You can use whatever flavor you want. We chose birthday cake because they're really good. You're also going to use some Hershey's Kisses. We're going to unwrap them later. And then you're going to use some decorative gel. Today we're going to use orange and yellow, but you can use whatever color you have or whatever color you would like. Start off by washing your hands, and I'm also going to put some gloves on so that I can share these treats with my friends. Once you've done that, you're going to go ahead and unwrap some of your Hershey's Kisses. I've already done one here. You're going to take your decorative gel and you're going to glue it all on the bottom. Just like that. You're going to take an Oreo cookie, you're going to stick it to the bottom, just like that, and that's your witch's hat. Now comes the really fun part. You get to decorate the hat however you want with whatever colors you want. I'm going to give mine a buckle because I think it will look very cute, just like that. Next, you're going to add some more decoration. You can add around the side, just like this. You could put sprinkles, you could use any kind of colors you want, but there's your treat. We would love to see yours, so don't forget to tag us on Instagram at Rialto Community Services. Have a safe and happy Halloween, everybody.
What's up, guys? My name is Patrick. I'm a lifeguard at the City Rialto Fitness and Aquatic Center. Today, guys, I will be reading you Room on the Broom. Without further ado, let's hop on. The witch had a cat and a hat that was black, and long ginger hair and a braid down her back. How the cat purred and how the witch grinned as they sat under a broomstick and flew through the wind. But how for the witch wailed and how the cat spat, while the wind blew so wildly it blew off the hat. Sorry. Down cried the witch, and they flew through the ground. They searched for the hat, but no hat could be found. Then out of the bushes, on the thundering paws, there bounded a dog with a hat in his jaws. He dropped it politely, then eagerly said, as the witch pulled the hat finally down on her head, "I am a dog, as keen as can be. Is there room on the broom for a dog like me?" "Yes," cried the witch, and the dog clambered on. The witch tapped the broomstick, and whoosh, they were gone. Over the fields and forests they flew. The dog wagged his tail, and the stormy wind blew. The witch laughed out loud, and held onto the hat. But away blew the bow from her braid, just like that. "Down!" cried the witch, and they flew to the ground. They searched for the bow, but no bow could be found. Then out from a tree with an ear-splitting shriek, there flapped a green bird with a bow in her beak. She dropped it politely and bent her head low, then said as the witch tied her braid in the bow, "I am a bird as green as can be. Is there room on the broom for a bird like me?" "Yes!" cried the witch, so the bird fluttered on. The witch tapped the broomstick, and whoosh, they were gone. Over the reeds and rivers they flew. The birds shrieked with glee, and the stormy wind blew. They shot through the sky to the back and beyond. The witch clutched her bow, but let go of her wand. "Down!" cried the witch, and they flew to the ground. They searched for the wand, but no wand could be found. Then all of a sudden, from out of a pond, leaped a dripping wet frog with a dripping wet wand. He dropped it politely, then said with a croak, as the witch dried the wand on a fold of her cloak, "I am a frog as clean as can be. Is there room on the broom for a frog like me?" "Yes," said the witch, so the frog bounded on. The witch tapped the broomstick, and whoosh, they were gone. Over the moors and the mountains they flew. The frog jumped for joy, and the broom snapped into two. Down fell the cat and the dog and the frog. Down went they tumbling into a bog. The witch's half broomstick flew into a cloud, and the witch heard a roar that was scary and loud. "I I am a dragon as mean as can be, and witch with french fries tastes delicious to me. No! Cried the witch, flying higher and higher. The dragon flew after her, breathing out fire. Help! Cried the witch, flying down to the ground. She looked all around, but no help could be found. The dragon drew near with a glint in his eyes and said, "Just this once, I'll have witch without fries." But just as he planned to begin on his feast, from out of a ditch rose a horrible beast. It was tall, dark, and sticky, and it feathered and furred. It had 4 frightful heads. It had wings like a bird. And its terrible voice, when it started to speak, was a yowl and a growl and a croak and a shriek. It dripped and it squelched as it strode from the ditch. And it said to the dragon, "Buzz off, that's my witch!" Boy, oh boy. The dragon drew back and he started to shake. "I'm sorry," he sputtered. "I made a mistake. It's nice I met you, but now I must fly." And he spread out his wings and was off through the sky. Down flew the bird and down jumped the frog. Down climbed the cat and phew, said the dog. And "Thank you, oh thank you," the grateful witch cried. "Without you, I'd be in that dragon's inside." Then she filled up a cauldron and said with a grin, "Find something, everyone, throw something in." So the frog found a lily, the cat found a cone, the bird found a twig, and the dog found a bone. They threw them all in and the witch stirred them well, and while she was stirring, she muttered a spell. Iggity, siggity, saggity, zoom. Then out rose a truly magnificent broom, which seats for the witch and the cat and the dog, and a nest for the bird and a pool for the frog. "Yes!" cried the witch, and they all clambered on. The witch tapped the broomstick and whoosh, they were gone. Thank you for sitting in and reading with me this wonderful journey of a book, Room on the Broom. I'll see you guys around.
My name is Demetrius Howard, and today we'll be making a ghost that we can hang around the house. It either can be made with tissue paper or cotton balls, depending on what you have. So first, you're going to need string, glue, tape, scissors. If you make sure your parents are there to help you use the scissors, tissue paper, and construction paper or white paper. It depends on what you have, and a Sharpie. First, we're going to grab a piece of paper, grab our Sharpie. Just gonna go 1, 2, 3. We're just gonna go up and all the way around, like so. After you finish drawing your ghost, it's time to use your tissue paper. You have tissue paper and you're gonna need your glue. You're just gonna gently put your glue across the paper. You're gonna grab your tissue paper and just boom. And keep repeating the process until your ghost is 100% covered in the tissue paper. You want your ghost to be covered in the tissue paper, sort of like this. Either tissue paper or cotton balls, depending on what you have. Next, we're going to draw faces. I've already pre-drawn my faces, a happy face for my ghost. But you can also use scary faces if you'd like. Okay, so next we're gonna need the scissors. If your parents are around, have them please cut this out for you. We're just gonna cut out the faces that we made. Okay. So next, we're gonna put glue on the back of your mouth of the ghost. The ghost doesn't have to have a mouth, it can have whatever you want it to be. I'm just gonna place it right here at the bottom. I'm gonna do the same thing for each eye. So it should come out looking something like this. So next, I'll let it sit for a little bit, and then we're gonna cut out the ghost. Once again, make sure you have your parents with you when you're using these scissors. We have the ghost cut out. So lastly, we're just gonna turn it over after it's dried. Have your yarn. Get a decent piece of yarn so you can actually hang this up around the house. And want about a circle about that big. Not that much yarn. We're just gonna cut the yarn. Hold it like this. Put it down. Two. Tap for two. Take it across once. And take it across twice. You have a ghost that you can hang around the house. And that is the end of the craft, everybody. I hope your ghost comes out better than mine. And thank you so much.
My name is Miss Debbie. I will be reading today How Spiders Save Halloween. It was Halloween Eve, and try as I might, I couldn't think of a good disguise. No matter what costume I tried on, I still looked like me. I went to see my good friend Ladybug, hoping she might help. She was on the porch carving a jack-o'-lantern with Fly. I hope I'm not intruding, I said. You're always intruding, said Fly. Hush, Fly said, Ladybug. Come in, Spider. You're always welcome. Thank you, I replied. I never felt that Fly liked me, but Ladybug liked me enough for two. Why aren't you wearing your costume? Asked Ladybug. Because my problem is that no matter what I put on, I still look like me. That is a problem, said Fly. We'll solve it, said Ladybug. Let's go inside. And Fly and I will get into our costumes. It will help us get ideas. Good, I said. Fly went into the bathroom. Minutes later, he came out in a beard and cap. Who am I? Asked Fly. Santa Claus, I replied. Wrong, said Fly. I'm one of the 7 dwarfs. Then Ladybug excused herself and went into the bathroom to change into her costume. Minutes later, she emerged. What am I? Asked Ladybug. A witch, I said. Correct, said Ladybug. Now for you, said Ladybug. She dressed me up in lady's clothes. You still look like you, said Fly. Still look himself, said Ladybug. Looks even more like himself, said Fly. A cowboy suit wasn't much better. We all put on our heads together to think of a costume that would really disguise me. Suddenly, there was a sickening squash from the porch. We all ran outside to see what it was. Ladybug's jack-o'-lantern was wrecked. Two bullies with baseball bats were hooting and running away. Ladybug burst into tears. "Our beautiful pumpkin," she cried. "And it's too late to get another," moaned Fly. "Halloween is ruined." "It's true," I said. "Halloween without a pumpkin just isn't Halloween." I stopped feeling sorry for myself and started feeling sorry for my friends. Then I got an idea. "Color me orange," I said. They colored me orange. While they were coloring me orange, I cut up a piece of green construction paper. "Paste this on my head," I said. Fly got the paste jar. Ladybug did the pasting. Then I took a black marker and blacked out my front teeth. "You're a pumpkin," they both explained. "Halloween isn't spoiled after all." "You are darn tootin'," I said. "On to trick or treat." We trick or treat all over the neighborhood, and everyone gave us lots of treats and admire costumes, especially the walking, talking pumpkin. At last our bags were full and we headed home. When whom should we see coming down the street but the two bullies who had smashed the jack-o'-lantern. They were heading our way with cans of shaving cream. "They'll spray us with shaving cream," cried Ladybug. "They'll steal our trick-or-treats," moaned Fly. "No, they won't," I said. "They're bullies, and bullies are cowards. Quick, hide behind the bush." Just as the bullies passed by, I jumped out and screamed, "Boo!" The bullies dropped their shaving cream and ran away screaming, "A pumpkin ghost! A pumpkin ghost! Save us! Save us!" We went back to Ladybug's house and counted our loot. Ladybug planted a kiss on my cheek and Fly shook my hand. "Because you saved Halloween," said Ladybug. "I must admit you did it," said Fly. "You saved Halloween." "I guess I have. And I was very happy to save Halloween for my two dear friends, Fly and Ladybug." The end. Trick or treat.
Welcome to our virtual video content. Today I'll be showing you how to make a lightsaber, a delicate weapon for a civilized age. But we're not be doing such a complex weapon, we'll be using something much easier. We'll be using some old-fashioned pool noodles. You can use new ones or you can bring up the old ones from the closet. And you can use different types of noodles at any length you like. You can use a blue one, red one, depending on how much you want the length to be. Items that we're going to need to make these noodle sabers are going to be some scissors. I'm using safety scissors because my Jedi Master isn't here. Make sure your Jedi Master or parent or guardian is there with you when you're making these. Another thing we're going to need is a Sharpie and where's that blasted thing? Oh, there you are, R4. And duct tape. This is R4. Say hi, R4. Thank you, buddy. Okay, so just to review, duct tape, a Sharpie, and scissors. So first thing we're gonna start with is we're gonna grab our noodle. I'm gonna grab the green one. Okay, just imagine your holder, how far you wanna go and how long your saber wants to be. I want mine a little bit shorter, so I'm gonna cut off the tip here. So be sure you're using saber sisters or your Jedi Master or parent or guardian are nearby to help you with this. And you start cutting. And cut this part off, put it to the side, no longer need that. Next, with your duct tape, me to grab a few off. If you can't tear out the duct tape, you can always use scissors to cut duct tape. I've been working with duct tape throughout the galaxy, so I kind of know how to work these. Okay. You can start from the top or the bottom, so you want to start from here or from down here, however long you want your handle to be. I'm going to start from the bottom, wrap it all the way around. If it does fall too short, don't worry. You can always replace it with more duct tape or cover it up as we go along. Here, for. There you go. Now my handle is ready. Now your handle isn't really prepared until you start making your own design. Now you can go for a very simple design here, as shown. Or if you like to go more of a complex design, you can make any kind of sort of patterns you like with your saber. Okay? Don't be afraid to get creative. Make it the way you want to go. I'm going to do with a very simple design for a simple hand holder. That's right off, I can't forget about that. So the design I'm going to go for are just two very simple lines, one at the very top of where the saber begins and one just a few inches below it. You can make the depth any way you like. You can make it a bit skinnier, you can make it a bit thicker, completely up to you. Then I'm going to draw a couple lines going down this way just to show you that it's a different type of pattern. No, R4, you can't make any lightsabers, you don't have any hands. You can carry a blaster though, that's true. And there we go. So you can make it any way you like. If any of the straight lines aren't going to be, you can always use the marker to straighten them out. Alternatively, you can also use black tape if you want your lines to be perfectly straight. And there we go. This is our finished product. This is a noodle saber. Be sure you be careful when you're wielding this. Make sure not to cut off any of your limbs and be safe around the household. Really, R4? R4, no, wait! Blasted droid. Well, I hope you enjoyed today's video. Show us your creation by tagging us at Rialto Community Services. Now, when you are older, you're able to build your very own lightsaber. I hope you have a very safe Halloween. And may the Force be with you.
Today we will be showing you how to create a flower crown just in time for the fall. So materials you will need will be headbands, a hot glue gun, and some fake flowers, and some zip ties. Okay, so you're gonna grab your zip tie and you're gonna zip tie it to your headband. Just like so, and you'll have this. And then what you're gonna do is you're gonna grab either a leaf or a flower and you can just hot glue it to your headband. I'll show you. I'm nervous. And then you just stick it on. Wait for about 3 seconds until the glue is a little bit dry, and then just continue with the flowers, whatever pattern you want. It doesn't have to be perfect. Everything will be hidden inside the headband. Okay, so this is a finished product. Your headband should look something like this. I did use a hot glue gun. If you don't have a hot glue gun, you can always use a super glue. I think it will work just fine. I did add some beads to mine, the one I'm wearing right now. All these flowers, we got them from Dollar Tree, and headbands and beads as well. Don't forget to follow us at Rialto Community Services.
Hi everyone, my name is Priscilla and I'll be hosting this game for you today for all you viewers back at home. And we are going to be playing Jeopardy! Halloween Edition. Let's get to meet our three lovely contestants, Adriana, Patrick, and Jesse. Let's meet Adriana first.
Hi, I'm a recreation aide at the fitness center and I have worked for the city of Rialto for about 3 years.
Now let's meet Patrick.
What's up, guys? My name is Patrick. I've been a lifeguard and water safety instructor for about 6 years.
And last but not least, let's meet Jesse.
Hi everyone, I'm Jessie. I started as a lifeguard here 3 years ago and now I'm also a water safety instructor.
Good luck to all our contestants. Since we don't have a returning winner with us today, I will be picking the category. Let's go with History for 100. Halloween was originally known as this. Adriana.
What is All Hallows Eve? History for 200.
Halloween originated in this country. Adriana again.
What is Ireland? Classic movies for 100.
This 1993 classic features 3 witch sisters from Salem. Jesse.
What is Hocus Pocus? Classic movies for 200.
This movie is about a malicious spirit that is hired to drive a family out of their house. Patrick.
What is Beetlejuice? Classic movies for 300.
This movie features a skeleton that is bored with his normal routine. Jesse.
What is Nightmare Before Christmas? Random facts for 100.
Daily double. Jesse, would you like to do a true daily double? It's going to double your current score.
Yes, I'll go for the true daily double.
This is the color order of a piece of candy corn from base to point.
What is yellow, orange, then white?
That is correct. Congratulations. You're now at 800 points.
I'll take random facts for 200.
This is the number of calories in an average trick-or-treater stash. Patrick.
What is 2,400 calories?
Incorrect. Adriana.
What is 5,000?
That's not quite right either. What is 11,000? Jesse, you get to pick again.
Activities for 100.
This activity involves going from door to door and asking for candy. Patrick.
What is trick-or-treating? Activities for 200.
This activity involves dunking your head underwater to retrieve an object. Adriana.
What is bobbing for apples? Activities for 300.
This activity often involves hay rides, corn mazes, and picking out your favorite pumpkin. Patrick.
What is a pumpkin patch? Activities for 400.
This activity involves choosing what you will be for Halloween. Jesse.
What is a costume? Activities for 500.
This activity involves finding your way through a maze while facing your fears. Jesse again.
What is a haunted house? I'll take characters for 100.
This guy is known as the Pumpkin King of Halloween Town. Jesse.
Who is Jack Skellington? And I'll take characters for 200.
This witch is the oldest Sanderson sister. Adriana.
Who is Winifred Sanderson? History for 300.
This is the name of the informal holiday the night before Halloween. No one? What is Mischief Night? Back to you, Adriana.
History for 400.
This is the year Halloween is thought to have originated. Patrick.
What is 4000 BC? History for 500, please.
This is the year Halloween was first celebrated in the United States. Patrick.
What is 1840? Random facts for 300?
This holiday is the only one that surpasses Halloween in consumer sales. Patrick.
What is Christmas? Random facts for 400.
This item is banned in California on Halloween. Patrick.
What is Celestre? Random facts for 500, por favor.
Midnight is also referred to as this. Jesse.
What is the witching hour? I'll do classics for 400.
This is a movie about a girl and her grandmother who must save their town from evil forces. Jesse.
What is Halloween Town? Characters for 300.
This 8-foot-tall monster was created as a science experiment. Adriana.
Who is Frankenstein? Characters for 400.
This half man, half bat has pale skin, pointy ears, and razor-sharp teeth. Adriana.
Who is Dracula? Classics for 500.
This movie is about an eccentrically macabre family who moves to the suburbs. Patrick.
What is the Addams Family? Characters for 500, please.
This character is known as a friendly ghost. Jessie.
Who is Casper?
Congratulations to Jessie. She wins with 3,200 points and bragging rights until our next Jeopardy game. Yay! Thank you all to those who are watching back home. Join us next time. I'm your host, Priscilla.